This is TWiT.
I've been using it off and on for 1.5 years and pretty seriously for the last year. I use the paid service, obviously, because once you go through and, excuse me, do the intro level, you can do that for a few weeks, but it's kind of limited after you finish the basics. But I really like to use it for, I've actually gone through a ton of different packs. They have things like I want to increase my focus, or I'm panicking right now because I'm about to go on a video podcast. So how about if I listen to this this meditation?
Wow, they get really specific.
Well, it's panicking, so it's general panicking.
Yeah.
And then it has a gamification angle to it as well that'll show all the different things that you've actually listened to. So you've already done a little bit of it. Yeah. So if you look at my journey, I really like the update they've done here recently. They actually show all the different things that you've done and which dates. For a long time, they didn't have dates at all. It was just circles on this really weird timeline. So it's really nice to actually see it a bit better of when did I actually meditate. And I had a 220-day streak going until a week and a half ago, because there's this bug, and I don't know the developers at Headspace. I've been trying to find them. But yeah, so when you're offline, so I was on the tube, it doesn't always sync when you're done, and you have 48 hours to meditate, and I forgot one day. So it like lost one of them, and then I forgot one day, and then, oh no, there goes my streak.
Oh, that's a bummer.
But yeah. So now I'm on 10 days in a row. It's fine.
Honestly, the most important part about that, I realize gamification has, brings with a certain level of challenge and all that kind of stuff. The most important part about that is, like, when it comes to meditating, the more days you do it in a row, the bigger benefit you actually get from it. So you didn't really miss any days. It's just the app didn't register it. You're still getting maximum benefit out of it. So that's awesome. That's awesome that you were able to commit yourself to that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't something that I thought was worthwhile for most of my life, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's interesting because you start, developing gratitude, and you're just like, it's better to handle things that happen in life. I don't know. It's really nice. So I definitely recommend it, and I do recommend paying for the upgrade as well if you think you'll actually use it.
Yeah, and you can go through here and you'll see different categories like anxiety. You can do a free session from there. The full basics foundation, the first basics foundation, is a really good way to start, and it's a full 10 days that you get for free. But yeah, I've noticed it's really nice to have the whole menu of options here, depending on how depending on your headspace, I suppose.
Yeah, and if you go to the singles tab as well, I don't know if you have access to them or not. It's at the top.
But there we go.
Basically, there's things like going to sleep, and this is where the panicking one. So the SOS, so they've got feeling overwhelmed, you're mad, panic, things like that. So then you just go through those. So those are kind of nice to do. But they also have I'm walking in nature podcasts. I mean, meditations.
And they have ones for kids and everything. Yeah. Love it. This is good stuff. Headspace it's kind of free to start, but it does have a service membership component to it. So if you want to hop on board, take a look at the price there, and yeah, there's nothing bad you can really say about meditation and mindfulness. Really,
yeah.
All it can do is improve your life.
Yeah, and the app is super pretty. It feels materially. I really like it.
Yeah, the app is really done well. I completely agree. Corey, thank you for showing that off. That's awesome.